Hi everybody, here we are again. I just thought I'd show you. I'm going to brew an oaked ale from Muntons, handcrafted oaked ale. So, for starters, what's in the box? Leaflety instruction thing, don't need that. Some oak chips, we'll have a look at those later. 10 grams. American ale yeast, don't need that because I use a 104, US 104, which is reused. That's been off the yeast bed for about 3 or 4 days. And in the box you get 2 cans of malt. They go into water that's as hot as possible. From the tap, I did top it up with about a kettle full of boiling water. Reboil the kettle. Right, I'll show you. Starting up the yeast. It'll be raring to go because, as I say, it's a live yeast. So, just so you can see, we want to keep the yeast at the bottom, tip off most of the liquid as you can without getting rid of the yeast. That will just go straight down the sink. Could probably drink it. This would be like a weak beer. I've never tried it. Here we have warmish, so about 15 degrees centigrade. Sugar solution. Use 20 grams of sugar, about 500 mils, so nearly a pint. We won't need to tip all that into the bottle. All we're doing is stirring the yeast up. Tip some in there. Right. So we're just taking the yeast from the bottle into the jug. That can be cleaned, put back under fermentation trap, and that'll be ready for the next time I need to use it. All it'll need is a bit of a rinse out to make sure that, a bit of a sniff, make sure that there's nothing in there that shouldn't be if it's clean. That's the yeast starter. So, we'll have a look at what the oak chips are like. I think you have these to the fermenter. I suppose you should check instructions. Right, oak, yeah. Sterilised, yeah, not done that. Top it all up. Sprinkle yeast on the surface and add the oak chips from the sachet just after pitching the yeast. So I'll be pitching my yeast, but let's have a look at what the oak chips are like. I've heard they're one step up from sawdust. Well, no, I'd say they're fairly small. I'd say well, I'll let you look. They're all different sizes, but they are, as it says, chips. So small chips. Obviously you don't want sawdust, but probably the smaller the better, because then you get more surface area. So you don't need as much oak. If you had a 10 grams block of oak, you wouldn't get anywhere near the same surface area, so you won't get the same flavour out of it. Never tried it, so I'll just put those to one side, and we'll come back in about 10 minutes. That should give the malt long enough to dissolve, well, not to dissolve, soften, to empty into the fermentation bucket. Fermentation bucket has been under fermentation trap, fairly sealed. I've given it a rinse out and it smells a bit like beer, so I'm not even going to bother to sterilise that. I never do. Providing everything smells alright. Your nose is one of the best indicators. If you can smell any sort of mousy odours or anything that just smells wrong. If it doesn't smell like beer, sterilise it. If it smells like beer, you're alright. That's what I found in my years of experience. The only time I sterilise something is if it smells off or if it's not been used for several months. Demijohns, if I don't use demijohns, I tend to sterilise them. They tend not to be under an airlock anyway because I couldn't be bothered. So, enough blethering, we'll come back when it's time to put the cans in. Just thought to show you this. This is the yeast starter. It's been less than 2 minutes since I've put the yeast into the jug, and you can already see that there are bubbles coming up, bringing the yeast up from the bottom, and it's pretty much setting off like the clappers really. So there you go. Doesn't take long to restart the yeast if it's already started.